don't even have a flag Sand King. I think it's Felina 37. Oh my god. That Sand King, go after it! God.
Yo, Blaze Supreme with the brand new prime. Appreciate that. Silent kills for the 3 months. Thank you.
2 months.
You got it?
They're stopped in front of the vault. Driver just got out.
What was he wearing?
Floor cops had to play them when people have class 2 on their back. What? Hope that's not genuine. The reason you can see guns on people's back is so, you know, you're kind of cautious about using them. Huh?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Who has to 25 on me? Oh.
Over here. Okay, so he's requesting for a judge.
For what?
And
a bench, I imagine.
Well, I just I'm assuming that he's not too happy with the whole situation just now. So he's saying that he stopped and pulled over for us, but we still kept on pursuing him. So he's saying that he didn't.
Well, he was already fleeing. He was.
I think he's going to claim that there's no way he
L1
could have seen
on him.
L1. Yeah, he's going to claim
Yeah.
that there's no way he could see L1 and
I will
'cause it's not a
fucking
direct
put your
tail.
brain all over the
I think
wall.
that's the argument he's going to go with.
Well, I was watching him
because-
down
and
at place, and I was very low. We knew I was there. Doesn't matter. And he went straight past you on El Rancho, right?
Yeah,
yeah. He did.
Yeah, he blew
But
straight by
we
you.
passed-
Didn't...
all the way to LS.
Yeah, and you guys were right on him
Yeah.
at the intersection, right?
Yeah, correct. We were tailing him out of the intersection, and then when they pulled over, and it was a very hard break, so we assumed it might be.
Do we want to go car straight to the?
Well,
So
you
we
caught
pulled
up to him at the
past-
casino, right?
Then,
And then
Yeah, correct.
you were
Yeah, we
ahead
were
of him,
doing
and then he
it.
passed you, and then he took the exit to Palomino. That he was
If
recklessly
it's been
evading. I mean,
documented, just take it straight to the impound.
it's,
Yeah, okay. All right.
Copy 311.
very easy to articulate him doing that.
Car.
Hey,
It was
Alright.
it was
already
was
too
it
late.
the 37 Alpha or 31?
what was that?
The original call.
No,
The original
37
call
Alpha.
was
We tracked.
37.
The last 37 Alpha call for the baller was down at the docks. The Subaru was right on where the last call was. I couldn't find the baller, but it was very suspiciously like moving around the streets, sitting in the alleyways. Pretty sure it was keeping an eye on me. And then I got some altitude, and then he started leaving. I assumed he picked somebody up that had just I don't know, maybe dropped the car off or whatever. And then they fled northbound on El Rancho. Flew past you. Came all the way up to the casino, crashed out. You even passed him on Los Santos Freeway. We were ahead of him, and then he went past you. Continued to recklessly evade, going at excessive speeds, and then came to a stop at Palomino Freeway. It's way too late at that point. I mean, he's getting arrested for recklessly evading.
He's not bad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Pretty sure.
And then he just had the possession, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so
Throw up a
Judge.
report, Saj, because you saw them to begin with.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that alright?
He sounds more like a baller.
It's got AK, class 2, wide body, and dongle.
Yeah, he had the wide body on his person. The AK was the AK in the car. It was in the car, right?
It was in the glove box.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a
Yeah, yeah.
driver.
Passenger had the
Yeah,
M70. Like, I saw her with the M70 on her back. I saw her chuck it under her seat. And then, yeah.
All right. Do you want me to,
Anybody else
I should
check
probably
David's
run
real
these guns
name?
now, right?
Yeah. So
Dick
yeah.
fillet.
class 2 times 2 and possession, misdemeanor possession, stolen property. Yeah, reckless evading. He didn't resist arrest, so it's just that 3 charge.
Just gonna title it fleeing from 1037. What's the date?
Yeah, no,
Alright,
Lamar Jones' previous arrest has him
Looks,
with
both weapons are
marijuana.
clean by the looks of it.
I mean, I'm fine with just the charges on to actually send you up to jail. Fine by me. Nah. No. No, just turn around for me so I can place you in cuffs again.
All right, just put the.
Do you
let me,
just him?
What's that?
Come with me.
No,
No, I haven't.
sorry, not you. this one.
Wise loved, wise
I
loved.
actually
you want
have
to go
not.
ahead and do,
Yeah, I'll
do
do that
you? Oh, okay.
Let me talk to him.
I'll do it now.
Hmm.
Don't listen to Deacon.
I didn't get any.
He's a bitch.
Come on.
Hey there, Mr. Hernandez.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, what's
Hey,
up, wise
so
guy?
you trying to
Can't wait
challenge
to
what
see the new
your charges
cars
right
on
now?
the update. Keep
Yes,
grinding.
absolutely.
Okay. Well, you were down at Place, and you
What
were
was the
skirting around
what
an
was the
area
ID
that looked
of the driver?
suspicious. I tailed you all the way up past El Rancho.
How
but-
am I suspicious? Explain to me.
Well, I was chasing a vehicle down there. I was looking for it when you were kind of zigzagging across the road. You pulled up into that alleyway there. You're kind of sitting there for a bit. I came back. I watched you go at excessive speeds through the city. You got onto El Rancho. You passed a fellow officer here. You continued to blow by him. You went up past the casino. You crashed out. And then on the freeway, when the CVPI was ahead of you, your lights and sirens on, you then continued to pass it and evade it.
No, no, that is wrong.
How's that wrong?
They pulled me over and they stopped. And they actually no. When they tried to pull me over, I stopped, and they kept driving straight past me. So I assumed that they put their sirens on and they kept going. That's when I kept driving.
Oh, but then you went straight
That's
past
wrong.
him while he was still in the middle of the road. So you
Yeah, I took
reconsidered.
a right while they were looking like they were gonna go towards Bolingbrook.
Oh no. So we were following you all the way from El Rancho through Mirror
check.
Park, all the way to LS
Yeah.
before you stopped.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
I wasn't
whoever,
near you
whoever
at the
pulled over
point.
the ballers earlier on
Did
and
I
left
pass
the
you
vehicle
around
down
to
in the bottom
yes?
of MRPD, you need
Then
to go
you
get
didn't
that
catch
shit
up to me
impounded.
to LS Freeway. And as
If
soon
it
as you
needs to be
pulled up
impounded,
sirens on
impound it.
me,
If it
they
doesn't need to
pulled
be
over.
impounded,
And what did you do when
You
I
did do
pulled
that,
over?
to be
inside
fair.
Mason Row. Like, there's
But you
no
went past
reason we
him.
should be keeping vehicles down there for hours.
Hello? Talking to you.
741.
Who? Me?
Hi, I'm sorry.
Any of you. You're both in the
I mean,
car.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
did I do when you put sirens on me?
You slammed the
when you caught
brakes,
up to
pulled
me?
over to, you slammed the brakes, pulled over to the side of the road.
Okay, and what did you do after I pulled over?
Yeah, we moved past you due to concerns about potential threat to officers, so we pulled past about 20 meters before we slowed to a near stop, waiting for you.
So you passed me, and then when you passed me, that's when I took a right to avoid you guys, and I kept going towards Palomino.
He's driving circles around Elgin Ave at the.
But you
Then
could see
again,
us. You
it
could see
didn't
us
catch
stop.
up to me.
250
It didn't catch up to me towards I got to the gas station.
252nd northbound Elgin
Didn't even
Ave,
say a
should be
word to
checked
me, and you
danger.
instantly got out the car
Continuing
and tried to
northbound
chase
past
me.
Pillbox Medical.
Touch.
Going over the crest, continuing northbound.
Okay. Give me one moment. Over here, guys.
658 detached.
Yep. 1 second.
Copy, my radio was quiet, my bad. Cross Spanish, continuing northbound Meteor.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put out a warrant for this guy because.
So did you not say anything to him when he yielded?
And then stole a bike.
But no,
Okay.
we pulled past him,
Left, right,
and
Vinewood.
we were sitting about 20 to 30 meters ahead of him, and so that's when I called him radio. We were going to pull past him. Pulled up, waited for him. He pulled, and he passed within like 5 meters of the vehicle. And the only thing I said was stop, but he might not have heard that because he was like a distance away from the car.
Said what,
and he
sorry?
was going pretty quick. I said stop, but we were stopped in the middle. You know where the divider is as the turnoff to Palomino?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were stopped right there. So we stopped twice, 2 separate times. First, when we first blew past them, we stopped with our lights and sirens on after passing them. Stopped dead in the middle of the highway, not moving. And then we took off again because they went to take off, driving ahead of them. And then we stopped at the divider waiting to see which way they were going to turn. And they continued to go. But I do agree that he does have I'm going to be honest, he has a chance.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the reason why we didn't pull over the first time was because we heard that they're equipped with class 2, right? So when they suddenly stopped the first time at
Class
LS,
2?
we heard like somebody said something about class 2 on the person, the vehicle.
No.
So we pulled away because we didn't want to get shot the first time on LS. That's the reason why we pulled away. And then the second time we stopped because we saw him stop the first time. So we stopped at the divider that
No,
goes
I
towards
didn't. I
Palomino.
was the only one. I didn't call one, unless maybe one of you two saw it or something. But I recall the
no.
first class 2 call being from Vale, which was
Yeah, no, the only thing I asked on radio was
the only time that I heard,
Yeah.
the only time that I heard class 2 was when I said it.
So
Okay,
Right, yeah,
so
what-
when did
well-
you see the class 2, Vale? Was that before we issued the
when they were
felony?
already spiked. Nah, fuck no, when they were spiked.
Okay.
Like when the driver was already out the car, that was the only time that the first time that I said, "Yo, she's got an AK."
So
Okay,
that's why I'm saying the first time we stayed away because we were the only unit on scene besides R1, and we didn't want to get shot. That's exactly what we said in
So
the car.
who told you that there was class 2s, Lisa?
It's after when he stopped at the gas station that there
Okay,
was
so
a
but
call.
Yeah, but
okay,
the- I
when
think
was
we're
the
talking
first
about
time
prior
that
to
you pulled
that.
them over?
Yeah.
The
so that
first
was on
time was
Los Santos
before.
Freeway.
Yeah, that was on
So
us.
you said that the first time you stayed away because someone said there was class 2s. So the first time
Yeah,
before the
we-
gas station, who said there was
No,
class 2s?
the first time we didn't want to get shot. That's what I said. I called it over on the radio. I didn't want to I don't want to get shot, so we
Okay,
stayed
well,
away from the vehicle when they stopped.
Yeah, this well, it was hard to really realize what was going on from up in the air. They did pull over. I thought they were dropping somebody off or something.
Yeah,
but
they
it
slammed the
did
brakes
actually
on.
look like
It was-
they were kind of pulling over.
Well, yeah, they pulled onto the dirt.
Yeah, this is
but-
this does not look good for us. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make sure we confiscated the weapons, but we're gonna let them go, no charges. Okay.
Alright.
All right. Let me go and talk to him.
Glad to see you
Yeah, go
back.
ahead.
Yep.
Okay, so from up in the air, I was in at 1. I couldn't really, it was hard to figure out exactly what was going on because you did yield, but I thought you were dropping somebody off or something into a bush. So you did yield, but it kind of looked like you recklessly evaded and continued through to the gas station. And you were willing to comply initially when you stopped there to refill your vehicle. We did issue the felony, which I can understand you fled from because you had, class 2s and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to, we can't give you the class 2s back, but we're not going to charge you. We're going to let you walk free, okay? So we do apologize for that whole mix up.
All right, yeah. I mean,
And,
that's fine with me.
And we'll get those strikes removed from your vehicle, okay?
All right, yeah, I appreciate that.
All right. Okay, you're going to be free to go now. Make sure to get your possessions from the front desk there. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Flippy.
Sorry. And yeah, you need to move.
Hello, Susie.
Yeah, I was just a misunderstanding of what was really going
yes,
on there.
of course, in handcuffs. Of course, I'm behaving.
I misread the situation when
You
they.
shove my stuff in my pockets, please.
I am. We'll put them on in there
Thank
for you.
you.
We'll
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hold up, Susie, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick. No, I was just making sure.
Let me take those
My
cuffs
car's
off
still in
you.
the front. Can you just open the gate for me, please?
Thank you.
Oh, you didn't get impounded yet? All right. bet.
No.
Well, you can go out the front,
Oh,
actually.
Yeah, a car's up there. Thank you.
Sorry about that, ma'am.
It's okay.
You want me to fix this for you?
I'm a fucking idiot. That's not my car. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Well, where is the car then? Because there was no report ID up for it to be impounded. Who stayed with the car, Greenway?
I have no clue.
But this is 100% not my
I
car.
wasn't
It's
even on the
not
scene.
times. This is not it. Somebody else is in the way.
Hey, tell Flippy to stop real quick.
Wait here a minute.
How do we
Vale's
get
coming.
the strikes and the fine? We have
So,
to pay the fine to
if
get it
you
out.
just go, if you go to a judge,
give me a sec.
I don't know. Where's the car, Vale?
Behind us.
Back on Chantos.
Nope, that's not it.
yeah,
that
another
comes
white
back to
Subaru.
a Demetrius Jones.
So we didn't have a report ID up anyway. So if you just go to a judge, Tell them to take a look at the latest strikes on it, and they should just be able to remove it. Should be nothing attached to it or no probable cause. So.
Another 2-hour event.
Take my number if you need if you need a judge to call me, just get him to give me a call, okay? I'll get him to release it. All right. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Got a guy with a golden, like Mercedes or something here, with an AK-47 on his back. Ball cut.
Yeah, it was hard to read the city. He was blasting through the city, you know. He passed the cop. He did pull over, but I thought, I mean, it was you know, they didn't really issue any commands or try and stop them or anything. So, you know, they did consider them a threat, but they didn't really issue any commands to stop until he got to the highway. At which point, to me, it looked like, you know, he had already been resisting, right?
Can I drive your Explorer?
What's that?
Can I drive your Explorer?
You gotta be senior to drive an Explorer.
I got this
Not anymore. Fred said that deputy scan.
CG territory. I mean,
mine's unmarked.
Oh, I brought a Helion as well.
What?
Available?
Said check out my Helion. It do be kind of
78.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Never mind. Right there.
311.
10-9 location.
Let's go.
Beige RCF. Move out the way.
Beige RCF.